This is one of our own bikes at Sargents of Sussex. It's not for sale. We've had it for quite a while. It's a 1980 Suzuki GS1000G. So that's a shaft drive bike. And I'm doing this video because, well, I just love it. It's just amazing. A bike this age, the way it rides and performs, it's just magnificent. It's got a fantastic sounding 4-into-1 exhaust, which is it just sounds awesome, proper old school. It's almost car-like in its exhaust note. And these were, back in the day, these were pretty much the fastest thing that you could buy on two wheels. Replace the 750 triple, of course, the two-stroke bike, but they had 90 horsepower. I think they were quoted as having a quarter mile time somewhere in the 12-second bracket, which is even by car terms today is very quick. If you think that for example, a Focus RS Mark III, I think they do the quarter mile in 13.5 seconds or something. So you're talking about a bike from 45 years ago that still see something like that off in a straight line. It's unbelievable, really. And they were compared at the time to the then Porsche 911 Turbo. That was one of the quickest things out there. You got to remember, it's a very different world in 1980. None of that stuff's particularly quick now, but it's not to say that it's not hugely enjoyable, and probably more enjoyable than modern stuff. But it just rides incredibly well. It's so tight, everything about it. The suspension's so tight, there's just no play anywhere. It actually brakes very well. You can genuinely make really good progress on the bike. It handles well. You can stick it through the corners very enthusiastically. It's got good performance at 90 horsepower. Might not sound much, but in today's terms, but it's still decently quick. It'll certainly run with you could run it out with some modern bikes and still keep up, so to speak, which is not to be said for some of the classics of a few years before this. Super engine, just so mechanically quiet. They say it's a G, so it's shaft drive. I don't mind that at all. Actually, I had a black GS1000E for a while. Of course, back in the day, the E was supposedly slightly quicker due to slightly less transmission loss and what have you, but I quite like a shaft drive. Easy enough to change the oil, you don't think about it. But it's ever so comfortable. It's a brilliant two-up bike. It's just a great usable classic bike, without any of the sort of issues that maybe certain older classic bikes do have, whether that's oil leaks or not starting well on the kickstart. Obviously this is electric start. It's just a really easy bike to get on and go pretty fast still. The brakes, it stops well. The old Avon's grip well. It handles nicely. It's a great thing. That 10,000 miles, they're not the original clocks, because it came from the States, but we do have the original clocks, and they do show 10,000 odd miles as well, and these were put in to reflect that mileage. So who knows, we couldn't say for sure, but it certainly rides as if it could be 10,000 miles, and we believe it to be an unrestored bike mechanically. The motor is so mechanically quiet. That is just awesomely quiet. The pipe, on the other hand, these GS1000s are not overlooked as such, but they're probably not sought after in a way their earlier two-stroke 4.5s were. But in many ways, certainly in my view, as a usable classic bike, they're you know, they're a better thing. But yeah, this is a great bike, and it's much loved.